I'm going to be doing Whisper with the worst possible downgrades from the wiki. So you see it there, but let's go peep the page. I want you to keep in mind that this boss requires a Grandmaster tier quest called Desert Treasure 2. So when you're including downgrades, there may be certain items that may become irrelevant because you're capable of doing a quest of such caliber. Okay, so we've got downgrades, not even to Infinity and Farseer, but below that, we have downgrades all the way down to Infinity Hat and Farseer, which is honestly ridiculous even at that tier. But in case you're an account who has Desert Treasure 2 completed and does not have access to a Farseer helmet, you can use a Prayer Miter, which has no mage bonus, I think. In case you're an account that doesn't have a Glory and you've completed Desert Treasure 2, they exist. Amulet of Power for you, my friend. Now, in case you're an account who hasn't done Mage Arena 1 yet, but you've completed Desert Treasure 2, let it be known that a skill cape is totally fine. That's a downgrade, totally fine. Warped Scepter, of course. I've actually never used this item. We have Mage's Book, which is actually a more expensive downgrade and harder to obtain downgrade than the Malediction Ward, so that's sick. Combat Bracelet, in case you're an account that doesn't have Barrow's Gloves with Desert Treasure 2 completed. Could be out there. There's probably a guy out there that's in this case. Wizard Boots, Seer's Ring, and then finally, the cherry on top is the Rune Throne Axe spec for the Lost Souls. And I was looking into Rune Throne Axe specs. Very interesting. This is actually a tick slower when you spec with it for some reason. So that's cool. So that's how we're killing the souls. I'm using a powered staff, so we're not casting. That means I get thralls. Thralls are good. So this actually has 9 tile range. The same as like a Sang or a Toxic Trident. So I don't think I'm gonna need freezes or anything like that. Should be fine. I don't want to use Heart, but Forgotten Bruise are pretty good. So I'll use that. These give 10 mage level, so not bad. Is Wiki Guide's highest recommended gear correct at all? Usually the highest gear is fairly accurate. Slayer Helm or Ancat, Max Mage, Shadow. Shields if you don't have that. Eternal Boots, Torm, Magus. Eldritch being Bis spec over a Curse Scepter is questionable, but you know, the rest is fairly accurate. I think you'll be fine. I think so. I haven't done Whisper in a long time, so this will be a little interesting. My only concern is the Enrage, if I don't do enough damage. I think this will be okay, though. This is how we're looking, by the way. Did you know there's a trim to Amulet of Power? Now you know. Now you know. 26 max? That's rough. Oh, and it decays instantly. Wait, are you stuck in place while you cast? Wait, what? No way they don't recommend a cult? No. Amulet of Power. I don't think it'll be too bad. We'll see. Oh, my beautiful tile markers. All right, let's see it. The Scepter's more than a Trident? Nice. Love that. Okay, this is max range. I don't actually know the thresholds. Yeah, I do have specs. I have Rune Throne Axe spec. %, 33%. Okay. I'm worried about the souls. That's my one concern. Oh no. Wow, it bounces back. That sucks. 85% sanity? I think we're gonna be okay. How does it not bounce to all 3? I don't understand that. It's the damage is not that bad. I think the end's gonna be fine. I don't know how fast it drains, but yeah, Awakened Sanity is way more concerning. Here it's not too bad. I'm gonna actually check it. Yeah, I definitely don't need binds or anything. There's actually people that use Barrage here, imagine. Okay, the end bit is the only scary thing, and I think we're gonna be fine. I have 100% sanity. Is it 5% is Enrage? Yeah, I think this is Enrage. Or is it once you kill? Okay. Let's see. I think we're good. think everything's fine. Don't walk in melee range. All right, we're good. Okay, not bad, not bad. 448. Okay. Okay. All considered, it's not that bad. Let's see if we can do better, though. So we have 448.6 we're going up against. All right, let's get a good old Gearscape. 9.2 mil. Let's actually just do 9 mil and get a setup. See what we can do. Oh, yeah, Void Mage, of course. Max hit of 41. Ah, I gain a mere, a mere 16 max hits. I will not use heart here, so let me actually exclude that because I didn't use it before. Max hit of 38. Oh, you stop using Void. It actually recommends a Sears Ring. Yeah, we can do this. I can't believe it recommends Infinity Boots. That's crazy to me. It actually does. It has to be good. How much are these? 400K. It's not that much. Accuracy matters. It does. Yeah, so it's surprising this actually, like, Infinity Boots is recommended for this budget. So we're competing with 448.6. I think we can beat it. I think so. Let me check my max. 38. We were, what, 25 at max boost before? I think we'll be okay. Moon stuff is turning out more okay than I expected. It's so cheap. It's great for budgets. I think we're going to do just fine. I'm guessing 3-minute kill. That's not the one. It's like this, right? Uh-oh. Okay. I've not done Whisper in a little bit. We're good. You have so long to do that. Like a ridiculous amount of time. That's going to slightly slow my kill down, but that's all right. 38 max. Even when you decay. I assume at 8, I'm going to lose it. So I'll just repot then. Just way faster. Way faster. Yep, it only hits 2. I don't know why. Would you like to see the sanity mechanic elsewhere? That'd be kind of neat. They definitely didn't do as much with it as they could have. In fact, you can manually cast a spell at the boss there. A little bit more damage. It's slow, but... It's slow, but... It's slow. We've done it. Okay. How was that? 4:15. Wow, still kind of slow. Let me, I'm actually going to check the time to kill. I wonder if that was an unlucky kill. Expected time to kill 140 seconds. It's supposed to be 2.5 minutes. Now, that's not going to include downtime, but it should be close to 3 minutes. Should I do one more kill? I think I got really unlucky. Would be sick if you could export as a bank tab. If only it had such a feature. Oh, wait, it does. Easy. It literally has everything, I swear. It's really cool. Yeah, so you can use the budget tool to figure out what you can use for your budget, and then you can actually just export it immediately. Wiki integration when? Please. It's so good. Kind of lame this boss is balanced around having shadow. A little bit. Whisper is kind of just a boring boss in general, I feel like. Can I get 2 casts off? I think I can. Not 100%. Of the Desert Treasure bosses, I feel like Whisper might... Okay, well, Duke exists. Duke is definitely way worse. But I think she's 3rd. Okay, you actually hit there. All right. You wouldn't say that to Baron's face, dude. Duke is rough. I'm approaching the 2-minute mark. You can tell because of Thrall. The hits are rough. Okay. Slight troll. I'm expecting to kill it in 30 seconds, which is looking like it's not going to happen. 3 minutes is in 20 seconds. It might just not matter what you use at Whisper. Like, like bad gear is bad and nothing will save you. There's that max coming in. I noodled a lot here. We'll see how this goes. I think this was where I lost most of the time. Yeah, it's going way faster. I just noodled really hard. It's dead. Yeah, okay. This should be better. 3.5, I think. No, 350. I mean, still not great. I mean, I'm happy with shaving a minute off, but like, I had no occult in the other setup. I'm very surprised I can't beat that. Damage, the reduced damage while she's doing specials is what makes the fight so annoying. That's really the thing, huh? Like with any boss, that's always what's really annoying, is when the boss just does a thing and you can't do anything. Like you're just sitting there. Like the sire, you beat the first phase and Sire's like bum 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 as he walks slowly over to the center of the room. And then he starts the phase. Fucking ass. Okay, let's compare. What I'm wearing is 143 mage bonus, and I have 38 max hit. It's way worse and way lower max hit. Maybe I just nuked in this. It doesn't really make sense. I literally have 50% of the mage accuracy and 50% max hit. Actually confused. Okay, I'm gonna check the time to kill in this, actually. Expected time to kill here is 144 seconds, assuming there's no specials. It's about 50% higher. I nuked in this setup. I actually did. I nuked in the budget setup with a 448. That was insane. That was like record speed. All right, fair enough. I see. I was very confused how those were so close. What's the difference between the website and the wiki DPS? So minute 40. I think we need another mage-only fight caves to be thorough. No, you know what? I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. What do you think about this DPS calc? I think this is the best calc available. I think it's even better than the Oblivion spreadsheet. So it's kind of replaced everything else. Has way more features. I'm going for the second cast. You get it. Yeah, the point of this series is not to like blame the wiki or anything like that. Some people were really offended that I was like, it's really useful for Iron Men. They're trying their best. It's like, that's not, the point is just that the one thing is bad on the wiki and that's it. It's just a fun little thing. And if it sheds light on it and they clean up the wiki even more for it, then sick. Perfect. Oh, I couldn't cast. It's weird. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm trolling. I will live and be fine. Any second now. We've done it. Okay, how was that? I actually don't know. Exact same. I don't know. Maybe bad gear is just bad at Whisper. I don't really know. There's not a huge improvement on my setup, even though you literally have 13 extra max hits. It's not similar, right? This is dramatically faster than the other setup still, but it's not as dramatic as I would expect. It's a minute faster, which, you know, like about 20% faster, but like I'm literally 50% more accurate and 50% higher max hit. So like you would expect 2 minutes shaved, something like that. Mage just sucks here until Shadow, I guess. I don't know. There's just a lot of downtime on the boss, and I guess mage gear doesn't help you too much. Well, let's take a peek at the wiki again. Regardless of the results, I will say, especially in the Desert Treasure 2 boss pages, which require things like Vorkath or any of the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, or maybe things like Hydra. I might peep Hydra as well. Things that have extremely high requirements also include things like Amulet of Power, a God Miter in case you don't have a Farseer Helm, Mage's Book as a downgrade to Malediction Ward when this should just be easier to get and cheaper. Combat Bracelet in case you don't have Barrow's Gloves on an account with Desert Treasure 2 done is insane. Not everything here is terrible. The boots recommendations, I could see accounts not having these, right? Sears Ring makes sense. Maybe there's an account that doesn't have a Suffering yet. Downgrades that are literally just like absolutely insane for the account progression, including things like an Amulet of Power or a God Miter is insanity. Also, Mage Arena 1 cape as not the minimum. Just in case you're an account that doesn't have Mage Arena 1 done when you have Desert Treasure 2 unlocked. Like, you would have to be a maniac not to have a regular God cape yet. It's wacky. It's a little wacky, just slightly. Alrighty. That is the thing.